Tom in St. Paul, Minnesota. Hey, Tom, what's on your mind?
Hey, how you doing, Tom?
Good.
Hey, I just emailed you this clip that you can play. You have a lot of callers calling in today mentioning brown shirts and the word fascist and stuff. And this isn't just lefties saying this. There was a former Republican senator from New Hampshire, Gordon Humphrey, who was on live TV being interviewed, and he used the word brown shirts several times, saying, man, this feels like a brown shirts convention.
Wow.
And then the guy asked him, what do you mean by that? And he said, well, it feels like they're fascists.
Yeah.
So I emailed that to you. You can play that clip so they can't accuse Thom Hartmann of going crazy left.
Well, thank you for that, Tom. Yeah, Gordon Humphrey. I think he was my senator when I lived in New Hampshire. It was a couple of decades ago.
In the 80s, yeah.
Yeah. It was. We lived in New Hampshire from 78 to 83 or 84. And that was back in the days when there were a few moderate Republicans. I mean, he was sort of a Susan Collins Republican, if my recollection serves me well. And we should note the brown shirts were not the government. They were not the army. They were the volunteer thugs. They were essentially the Tea Party of the day. They were
like Pence knocking on the door, right?
Yeah, it seems. I mean, this is pretty amazing. So how do you that's interesting. And the thing that I'm noticing, I mean, last night you had a woman on the stage of the Republican Party, the convention, calling for Hillary Clinton to be put in prison. There's no evidence that there's any reason for that to be. I mean, she may not like policy decisions, she may not like how she was talked to, but there is absolutely no evidence that would justify that. And it's so over the top. It's so over the top. And there's like no discussion in the media about it. And I'm guessing back in 33, 34, when the brown shirts were running around before, Hitler organized everything and got control of it and basically demobilized them and turned to the army, that there are parallels to be drawn, and I know nobody likes it, and I know about Goodwin's Law and all that kind of stuff, but hey, I think we're seeing some small measure of history repeating itself. Excuse me. Tom, thank you for the call. It's always nice to hear from you. It's been a while.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.